Emotional Content is a network of manga artists and anime creators in Japan. When people talk about superheroes in graphic novel, they mean the ones who fly in the sky, cast laser beam from their eyes, or supernatural strengths. But in reality, we have had so many superheroes who did not necessarily have these skills or appearance, but certainly fought for others who are suffering with their courage, compassion, and determination, and to change the world for the better. We are creating graphic novels or mangas in Japanese to pay homage to these great figures. I have communicated with many filmmakers and journalists who have covered the human rights violation in Tibet. Then I got acquainted with Tetsu Saiwai, a manga artist in Japan who had published mangas about the environmental protection and human rights over 20 years of his career. He has also been to Lhasa, the capital of Tibet, for another manga project. And it was a perfect match, and we started creating this book about 2 years ago. French president raised the idea of boycotting Olympic ceremony over Tibet issue as a form of demonstration. And US gave the congressional gold medal to the Dalai Lama. On the other hand, in Japan, we all grow up reading mangas, graphic novel, comic books, and learned history through them. We wanted to contribute to this cause in a very Japanese way. In expectation of Beijing Olympic, which will start in this August, we started seeing so many free Tibet rallies all over the world. Unfortunately, what we found was that so many protesters are attacking Olympic torch runners and simply trying to undermine the pride of Chinese people. And I don't think that was right. And Dalai Lama once said, because violence only breeds more violence and suffering, our struggle must be non-violent and free of hatred. We interpret the Dalai Lama's teaching about non-violence in a way that any act that causes hatred is a violence. And if that is the case, we see a lot of violence in some of the Free Tibet movements today, and we want to do something about that. In creating this graphic novel, we have put a particular emphasis on the definition of his non-violence doctrine. It is our hope that the world will re-evaluate this teaching through our book. The book will be on sale on July 6, 2008, which is the 73rd birthday of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. This project was made possible with help from the Liaison Office of His Holiness the Dalai Lama for Japan and East Asia. Through them, a portion of the revenue from the book sales will be donated to the charities for the exiled Tibetan community. For instance, 50% of the after-tax revenue of the downloadable content will go to the Tibetan community and used in a project like the one that to eliminate tuberculosis among the community. We are working on more graphic novels about our superheroes. Please visit our website, www.biographicnovel.com.